HP have just rocked up to my house. What? So I've just received a message saying that HP and Intel have delivered something to my house. I've got no idea what it is, so let's check it out. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I'm so excited to see what's in this box. Let's take it to the studio and see what's in there. All right, this massive crate just arrived at my front door. It's obviously for the HP Omnibook Ultra Flip 14 laptop. So let's see what's inside. I'm very, very excited. I've never opened a crate like this before, so first time for everything. Oh my God. Hi Liessshy, welcome to your HP launch box experience. We hope you enjoy. I am so excited. So short little story, I've been a HP user pretty much my whole teenage years, and the first 2 laptops I bought myself were HP. So this is super exciting. And being the tech head that I am, I'm really excited about the future of AI, especially with AI PCs. Oh my goodness. HP and Intel, how did you know I like cheese? I'm so excited to eat that. Okay, we've got a little fruit platter and cheese, and we have some drinks too. We have a mug, third drawer. We have a sealed HP Omnibook Ultra Flip 14. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to open this. We obviously know what it looks like on top here, but this is a brand new one, and I can't wait to get into this. It's time to open my Omnibook. Powered by AI experiences. Okay, so the laptop is there. We've got paperwork, and then we have the charger. So this is a 65-watt USB-C charger. But let's get those things out of the way, because that's not why you're here. We want to see what is in here. Oh my goodness, this is so lightweight. Nice. So this is the HP Omnibook Ultra Flip 14. I am sat here with Lauren, who is a HP expert. Hello, welcome to my studio.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
This has been the best surprise. So I'm really excited about this laptop, and I would love to ask you what you can tell us all about the new HP Omnibook Ultra Flip 14.
For sure, for sure. So I think some of the key parts about this is all things AI, which I'm sure we're all really sick of hearing. However, there are key benefits to it. So when it comes down to power, optimization, anything along those lines, this PC ticks everything that you could ask for. And obviously Intel and HP have hooked you up with a really sick device. You've got Core Ultra 7, you've got 1 terabyte of storage and 32 gig of RAM, which is more than enough to multitask.
So powerful.
Exactly, especially for a portable device, smashes it.
Makes a difference. So on that note then, what kind of power can we expect from this laptop?
So as I mentioned, it is a Core Ultra 7, so you're going to get a decent amount of power out of it. However, there are other features such as our AI Companion and the My HP app that you can go into and actually take full advantage of the power of the CPU, the NPU, and of course the GPU, which is integrated to make sure that it does everything that you could ask for. So ultimately, your experience is your own and it's completely different to everybody else's.
But one last thing, a bit more of a personal question.
I'm ready.
What is your favorite feature of this laptop?
Oh, look, we're all kind of guilty of it. So for those of you that are also sitting in Teams calls, Zoom calls, maybe even Google Meets, well, we have a habit of staring at ourselves. So I will absolutely say right? So taking advantage of the 9 megapixel webcam is, I think, a huge benefit. The quality is there, but also tying into the camera, you have facial recognition, so you don't even need to type anything. The laptop will automatically see your face, sign in. So the camera is multifaceted, not just for your calls and for your work, but it's also great for security.
So my favorite feature about this laptop, it is a collective one, but it is the ability to be super powerful and have such an incredible OLED display in a really thin and light chassis, whilst being the best way to experience AI PC, because the future of computing is in this device. The HP Omnibook Ultra Flip 14 is absolutely going to be the next best thing for users and creators looking for a laptop that can do it all, thanks to the Intel Core Ultra processors that these laptops are built with. I'm getting the best experience from HP AI PC, and I am excited to unlock AI experiences with the Intel Core Ultra 7 processor that's in this model. With its dedicated 3 engines, CPU, GPU, and with an enhanced NPU 4.0 AI engine, I'm able to experience ways of AI that I've genuinely never experienced until now. To support that, this model also has 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 1 terabyte SSD, So as a busy content creator, this is high-end tech that I really need, as I can't afford to sacrifice on power and performance in any way, especially if I am going to make a jump from a device that I've used for a long time to a new device. It has to be on par or it's going to be better. So what kind of AI experiences have I unlocked that I haven't had before? Well, a big problem that I personally have, it's under the productivity umbrella, and it's that my video planning and scripting takes me way too long. My time management skills are actually quite poor at this stage of my full-time content creator journey. All I do is work and I spend way too long on things. So sometimes I actually need a full day of just thinking, writing, and overall creating the plan, because it does involve me reading documents and briefs that clients have sent me, researching the products that I'm checking out, and then of course strategizing the creative. This really isn't feasible for me because I would rather be multitasking in my day with filming other videos too, and also having a work-life balance again, because I don't have that. So what I love about this laptop is AI Companion, and I can ask it to help me plan my content by giving me thought starters and ideas, which really does help when I am lacking inspiration. But it can also analyze documents directly in the app too, which helps when I am needing to search for certain information to include in my video script. This really does help shorten the length of time that I spend scripting and planning by a mile. This video's planning session actually took me half the amount of time that it usually would, and I utilized AI Companion's ideas and thought suggestions just to get this whole video done. A big worry these days is security, and this laptop is built with security in mind, with AI-enabled threat detection for any harmful attacks, as well as a fingerprint scanner for added measure. And I really like this, the ability to go into sleep mode and lock when you turn away or look away from the screen. But when you look back at it, facial recognition sends you right back into what you were doing. This is a fantastic idea, especially for those who work out in public, like at cafes, or need to quickly step away from their device and they could be in a room full of other people. I just think this is such a cool feature. Also, HP Wolf security is something that HP offer in their commercial devices, but they have added that into their AI PCs and this specific laptop too. So your data is more secure than ever before, especially if you are utilizing the document analyzer in AI Companion. You won't have to fret about your data leaking, so you can analyze those top secret pages. Doing all of this work means nothing without efficient battery life. We know that. And with intelligent power saving features and optimization, this laptop gives a full average person hours workday out of this battery without having to charge it, which is great. It means for those interstate day trips, which I quite often do, I won't need to take my charger with me, which helps reduce the carry-on allowance and the pain in my shoulders from my heavy bag. Not to mention how light this thing is. At just over a kilo, it is so different to what I'm currently using. I cannot believe how light this is. So hit the sub button if you haven't already, because I would actually like to do some video check-ins with this laptop over the course of some months and see how well the device is holding up. HP have never let me down, and I've genuinely used them since I was a teenager. Going back to the design though, it's a flip design, so it can be completely flipped around into a tablet, and you have different modes for presentations too, which I really like, and that's great for the office. It's fitted out with 2 Thunderbolt ports and a 10 gigabits per second USB-C, so you can connect it to docks, to Thunderbolt for your monitor, or anything else you may need. I love the design choice of having the ports on the corners. It takes me back to my X360 Spectre days, and that was one of my favorite design features. The HP Omnibook Ultra Flip 14 though, it takes things to the next level with the OLED touch display that does have a 100% DCI P3 color gamut, and the ability to change color profiles in the settings too, which is an incredible touch for creators, especially if you are utilizing all aspects of video and photo editing with AI, your software, whatever it may be. And then if you are using an external monitor to edit as well, and that has a certain color profile, at least you can match your HP Omnibook Ultra to that too. Perfect for color grading. The keyboard has a really nice low profile key set and a great travel. It's lovely to type on, but the trackpad is what makes me smile the most, as it's large and in charge, and it's got haptics in it too, so you will actually never miss a click. There's a 9 megapixel camera as well, making those meeting calls a breeze, and being able to utilize AI to reduce background noise and maintain eye contact. You'll never get caught on those meetings when you're looking like you're focused, but you're actually playing a game. It looks like a premium laptop, and it really is. With its internal and external parts, you're set to stand out from the rest of your office with this device. Lastly, I want to quickly touch on Intel Unison, because this is a new feature that I've tried for the first time thanks to Intel Core Ultra, because it's pre-installed on this device. And it essentially connects to your phone, no matter if it's Android or iPhone, and it can send and receive text messages and calls send and receive files, and access your phone gallery, and essentially just giving you access to all the important things on your phone. The best part is that your texts continue on from the current text chain that you have in your phone. Even if it's on iMessage, it still shows up as that. I've always struggled with being invested in two separate ecosystems because usually certain devices, they just don't talk to another. But I can confidently say that currently having the iPhone again and being able to put files and photos on my phone directly from this, and wirelessly of course, it's game changing. It is so game changing. I'm so excited that that feature is on this laptop. I'm really enjoying my time with the HP Omnibook Ultra Flip 14, and I can see this laptop being the perfect choice for industry folk across offices, media, creative, and beyond. Even a customer or a student just wanting a powerful device that can do it all and that will last, and of course, give them the AI abilities to test out and learn with. And don't let the letters AI scare you or annoy you. Look, I understand that it's being blasted everywhere these days. I get that, but it can really be helpful, and it's thanks to devices like this that actually make it useful and usable. That's the most important thing. It has to be usable, not just a gimmick and something that you'll try once and never again. It actually makes a difference to my workflow, and I believe it can for yours too. So like I said, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up with my updates about this device, because I'm really excited to keep using it and see if I can completely shift my workflow to it. Thank you so much to HP and Intel again for sponsoring this video and delivering me the gift of a lifetime. I can't believe you came to my house.